What's up guys, welcome to another fingerpicking lesson. Marco here. Let's have a look at this awesome, beautiful chord progression in G major. The goal for this lesson is show you these three levels that I use all the time to spice up chords. We're gonna learn the chord progression, then we're gonna add single notes around the chords, and then also the percussion. I'm gonna show you how to play everything step by step, but you can get the tab if you want. Check my Patreon page and subscribe to this channel if you want to keep up with all the upcoming lessons. Now we're going to take it step by step. We're going to have a close-up and I'm going to show you how to play what I was playing at the beginning of the video. Enjoy this lesson guys. Let me know if you like it in the comments down below. Now guys, let me just show you the intro, which I really think is fun to play and really rhythmic. We're going to play like this. Now I'm leaning the right hand palm on the strings, so I have this nice muted sound. And I'm playing the low E string fret number 3 and the G string. I have 6, 6, 3, 6, 3. Then I'm changing bass note and I'm playing the A string fret number 3. And I have 5, 5, 3, 5, 3. Then I'm gonna slide all the way up to the fret number 5. And I do 5, 3, 5, and then fret 7, 5, 3, 5. So 3, 4. Three, 4. And then you start with the chords. So really take it step by step guys, it's a very fun thing to play. Then move on to the chords when you feel ready. Now guys, the chord progression sounds like this. As you can see, there is a lot going on. So we have to step back a little bit and simplify the whole thing. We're going to get rid of the single notes, we're going to get rid of the percussion, and we're going to learn the very first step, which is this one. Now the chords that I'm playing are the G major, the low E string fret number 3 and the B string fret number 3. And I'm playing the 6th, the 4th, the 3rd and the 2nd. This is the set of strings that I'm playing. The finger picking pattern is going to be this one. So I have thumb on the low E, thumb on the D string, B string with the middle, thumb on the D, and G string with the index. And I'm going to repeat the pattern twice. 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and. This pattern is in 3. 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and. Then I move on to the next chord, which is the C add 9. Same finger picking pattern, but I'm playing the A string fret number 3 and the D string fret number 2. C add 9, beautiful sounding chord. The thumb will pluck the A and the D string, and then the index on the G and the middle on the B string. I'm going to repeat the two chords twice, so it's going to sound like this. Then I'm going to play an E minor 7 chord. The low E string open, the D string fret number 2, the G string open and the B string fret number 3. Same finger picking pattern. 6, 4, 2, 4, 3. For the E minor 7 we will repeat the pattern one time only. And then we have a D major chord. D string open, the G string fret 2 and the B string fret 3. Be careful with this chord. You have thumb on the D, thumb on the G, middle on the B, thumb on the D, and index on the G. And it's just one time. So you have E minor, D, and the C add 9. Twice. Back to the E minor, D, and then I strum this beautiful C add 9, which is 3, 2, open, 3, and 3. Just one strum. This is how we simplify the whole thing with just the arpeggio. Step number 2, let's add a melody around the chords. It's not really a melody, just few notes to embellish the chords. We're going to use a combination of hammer-on and pull-offs. For the G major and C major, it's going to sound like this. It looks like there is a lot going on, so let's break it down step by step. For the G major chord, we're going to keep the same arpeggio at the beginning. Very simple. Now after that, you're going to play the G string fret number 2, hammer on with the little finger on the fret number 4, bass note again, the low E fret number 3, then the G string fret number 2, and a pull off. That's it. When you put the whole thing together, now for the C add 9, we're going to have something slightly different. Now you want to play the first part of the arpeggio as you already learned it. Then you have the D string open, hammer on the fret number 2, G string open, the thumb on the A string fret number 3, which is the bass note, and back to the D string fret number 2, and a pull off. So slowly. When you put the whole thing together, now for the E minor chord, we're gonna play the same thing. Same D major and the C add 9. So the E minor 7 is the same thing. Same arpeggio as we learned it. Now for the D major, you wanna put down a D major chord, very simple. 2, 3, and 2. And you wanna pluck 4, 3, and 1. So fourth string, third string with the thumb, and the E string fret number 2 with the middle, pull off, and the B string fret number 3. That's it. And the C add 9 is the same chord. Twice. E minor, D, and just one strum on the C add 9. So as you can see, we're not changing all the chords. When you add single notes, guys, take it step by step, especially if you're not familiar with the hammer-on and pull-off technique. Beautiful way to embellish the chords, but pretty challenging. Good luck. Level number 3, let's add the percussion. Now we're gonna keep it really simple. We're only gonna add one thumb slap per chord. And we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna keep the same, the same finger picking pattern, the same melody as well, but we're gonna add the thumb slap on the second triplet. So you will have the first part of the arpeggio, 1, 2, and 3, and 1. Now here you're gonna add a thumb slap and strum. So when you play the G string fret number 2, this is when you wanna strike the string with the thumb and simultaneously strum the G string with the index finger, hammer on, bass again, and pull off. It's the same thing, guys. We're just adding the thumb slap rather than just simply pluck the strings. So this is without thumb slap. But with the thumb slap, we'll go. Now for the C add 9 is the same thing. So when you play the D string open, before the hammer on, you wanna strike the A string with the thumb and then simultaneously strum the D string. And then you keep going with the melody. Now when you do it faster, take it step by step. Now for the E minor 7, D and C add 9, we can do like this. So the E minor is the same. But when I play the D, I'm gonna play the D and the G string open. The D string I'm gonna actually strike with the thumb and play the G string with the index. And then I have a hammer on the fret number 2. Then the D string with the thumb, E string fret number 2, and pull off. And the B string. So one time slowly. C add 9, same arpeggio. And then thumb slap and strum on the A string and the E string. And then 5, 2, 4, and 3. We have to change the arpeggio a little bit here. Again, one more time. And one strum. Way more difficult when you add the percussion. So really take it step by step, and if you can, just use the tab to follow the melody and the percussion. So enjoy this lesson, guys. See you on the next video.